Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Bronze League, where we're bad at games still. We're bringing you episode 3 of a game called Valley, which we're playing through. Again, keeping it about to 30-minute segments at a time. We've adjusted some things, so audio levels should be a little bit different than last time. I got your guys' feedback either in Discord or on the videos themselves. So we've adjusted some of those things, so hopefully it comes out a little better than it has been before. But as always, leave me comments, let me know how we're doing. Things you hate, maybe it's my face, you'd let me know. I could change that, or maybe not. I'll do my best. Here we go, episode 3. The Titan tree found within the valley produces a so-called life seed once every 1,000 years. It's believed the ancient inhabitants of the valley may have worshipped the tree for this reason. Okay, so you know that last time we were here... Ooh, that sensitivity is... Okay, so it drops us right back into this area. Find a way to get to the top of the Soma Facility, which was our goal last time. I don't know why it, yeah, and we still have double jump. I guess it just spawns you no matter what in that area. And then you just sort of have to run back to where you were, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not even worried about it. Not even mad. I ain't even mad. So you know, when the game started, your character here was talking about, oh, he's gonna go hunt for this life seed. But how did he know, or she, that he would be, you know, at the right time for the life seed if it's only every 1,000 years or so? That's what maybe has me a little bit confused. Because how would he have known that? This seemed like a pretty unresearched sort of phenomenon that he was going on his, you know, life's goal quest or whatever. So it seems a little bit peculiar that he would have known that in advance. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he just thought that he could, you know, find a way to, I don't know. Anyway, we're back playing, as I said before, the best Sonic game that Sega ever made. And so right now, we're just supposed to get up to the Soma facility at the top of, I believe, that giant metal elevator. And last time we were here, we activated a bunch of obelisks, made a giant tree. We're Captain Planet, moving right along. Doing pretty well, I'd say. We haven't died. Well, okay, so... okay, I'm gonna be honest, I lied to you right there. We definitely have quote-unquote died. I think I might need a running start. Oh, boom. Tree savior. You can thank me later. We definitely did accidentally fall into the water once. Haha, I'm the greatest player of all time. We definitely did fall into the water one time, but it didn't really count as a death because it happened before we really had the meter that was telling us about our, you know, if you die too many times, you're actually gonna really die. Gold storage, which seems to not be anything that I can mess with. So we need to find our way to the top. I do think I remember in the storage facility. Hold on, hold on. Let's stop that box. Note from a researcher, the Emerita swarms indigenous to the valley are incredibly aggressive. It's advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm. Otherwise, it will send a wave of attack drones toward the victim. Like a bee's defense, the swarms will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. Like a bee's defense. I wonder if they also make Amrita honey. You know, if they're like bees. So it appears to be like 3 shots. And we can get our energy back. Which was one of the things that I learned last time. So you shouldn't feel too bad about just spamming your abilities on those guys, I guess. Oh. This... You know, I was thinking that we'd just be able to... Well, at least I saved a tree. Got that going for us. Okay, so I guess I can't just take an elevator up. Which is fine. Oh, wait, I'm going to save this tree. God, it's like nature's side quests. Don't worry, guys. I'll definitely be exploring the valley and whatever. But, hold on. First, I just gotta save 100 trees because I'm collecting acorns to open mysterious alien doors. Oh, that was almost the end of me. We are the greatest. Haha, not today, L.E.A.F. Not today. Okay. So I think I can get up through here. And I think I also mentioned before, I don't know that that swarm is going to stay pacified forever. That's what they call it when you hit it with the, you know, the life god beam, that it's pacified. So we shall see. Nothing over there. That's a really lovely noise. Okay. Do these open? No. And then second jump. Excellent. I think if you just did both jumps back to back really quickly there, you'd have hit the top and you would not be able to get in. Oh, yeah, I'm for it. We just instantly got an energy upgrade. All right. Is there sparks? No. I'm assuming because we need to do designed to accept Emerald energy. Try activating one with your suit's energy. Oh. Great. Normally, I would say that it's total, you know, horse baloney that your magic god ray gun works all of this alien technology and can do all these things, but they do a fairly decent job in Valley right now, at least, of explaining that they've harnessed the power of a lot of this Amrita energy, and it powers the L.E.A.F suit, and it powers a lot of the things around the Valley and the military tech that they were using. So I don't have a crazy problem with that. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing a L.E.A.F suit, they are revived at the cost of other nearby living things. Right, that makes sense. That's why it's telling you that if you basically die too much, you're going to kill the Valley. So even though you revive, the Valley dies. And it has that continuing just that concept of the life and death where you get to basically play God. Did our elevator just break? Oh, okay. That, man, I have an irrational fear.
From what I've been told,
Where did this?
was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region.
Okay.
No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
Does he know about Life Seed? So it seems like you're having an internal monologue sometimes when they have these questions sort of just on the screen there. Does he know about the Life Seed? Does he know? Where's the Joker? That was my best Batman impression. So what is down here? Death. There's no secrets? No. Okay. So that way is just death. What about under here? Secret? No, not a secret. And there's no plants that I can... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess we're just going this way. I do love me crates. The game has me trained, man. I'm just looking for these damn crates. Energy upgrade. Note from Private Sparks. McDavid's been riding me again. It's like a guy can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure, I was on guard duty at the time, but what am I guarding against? There's nothing out here. Yesterday, I saw a rabbit run by. It was the highlight of my day. I don't know why I used that accent, but it felt like that note just needed that accent. So there's the elevator we came out of. There's only... Okay. Guy's just sort of glitching into existence. So we need to go that way. Is there anything in here? No. Wait, wait. All these trees are alive. Alright. You may guide me, spirits. Take me to... Where? This... What are we doing? We're having a meeting? Spirit meeting? not, you guys are totally useless. I'll be on my woo. I do that a lot. You just get running somewhere and then you don't realize that there's going to be a giant, you know, cliff face or whatever. And you actually needed to be running or you weren't going to make it. Ah, God, I love this. I cannot. Boom, boom, boom. I am so good. Sniped him in the air, practically didn't aim. Put a scope on this glove. I'd be the greatest player of Valley ever. You know, let's zoom in. Sit here like, boom! Headshot. Just take him out. Left and right. No. Ooh, dead tree. Did that drop an acorn? I didn't think so, but... Okay. So let's refill our energy. That's really handy. And our objective is still just get to the Soma Facility at the top of the mountain. Ooh, okay. And I'm looking out for... This game is really just one of those kinds of games that you have to be so careful, or at least it seems like it hasn't happened yet. But whenever you have these very open world sort of create your own adventure and it's not a Goosebumps book, you gotta always be looking out for, oh, maybe they hid a secret around, you wouldn't normally go this weird way and they'll put a crate there or something. Or maybe there's like a plasma blaster. I don't want to miss out on a plasma blaster, it feels like it would fit in the lore, plasma blaster. Leaf suit, plasma blaster upgrade. Probably runs on Amrita energy. Ba-boom! You got nothing. You got nothing on me. Oh, I missed. Okay. Maybe I actually do need a scope. It's like this, right? There's a little outcrop here. But why? That doesn't look like a secret. That looks like death. Oh, okay. I gotta really stop doing that. I have a tendency to just leap around trying to explore, but I wonder if I do this too much, if it's gonna unpacify the swarm, like if I'm taking... Because it seems as though that shouldn't be a thing that you can do. Okay, so there's clearly a path up that way. What, really? So we're, okay, yeah, we're doing the firefly. Oh! See, this wasn't really hidden, but this is sort of what I'm talking about, right? And it's still the beginning of the game, so I'm not expecting anything crazy, right? Any super intense secrets yet. But I feel... why can't I? Okay. There was a weird invisible wall there. So that one is done, and I guess I just actually have to go this way. It's also possible that they give you the Amrita swarms just so you always have an infinite source of energy, which would make sense. I'm still not sure about the tree pacification thing, but I'm always afraid I'm going too fast. Alright, that cued a sound effect. Okay, it opened that door. Alright. So, here's a question. I need this fancy military suit in order to utilize Amrita energy to shoot god beams, right? But how did... wait, and why couldn't I just jump around this clearly not very well guarded gate? I'm gonna be honest, probably could have just jumped around. Not exactly the tightest security here on Soma Mountain. But how did the people who established whatever colony this used to be utilize this and make these, fancy access doors if they didn't have, this fancy suit? Or did they have a... Okay. We may have... Nope. Alright, still gotta be careful. That's the other problem is once you start running downhill, you just pick up speed exceedingly fast. And your momentum just goes. And so it's very easy to just start moving way too quick. So they want you to jump there. And look, I'm all for the jumping. I'm really all about the jumping, but I'm also really about the not secret missing. I really like that little beep that... Oh. Can't believe I almost didn't realize that tree was dayed. So, like... This, for instance, seems like... Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, where I am right now does not feel at all like I should be able to be here or need to be here. But we're gonna see if we can't. Air control. Alright, I felt like that was cheating to the max. I am fairly certain I was not supposed to do what I just did. Sniped it. I didn't see any acorns drop. I'm gonna go with it. Let's see where this leads. I'm interested. I may have just sequence broke in honor of AGDQ. Wait, did I really not just sequence break? Are you kidding? No.
As lonely as it's been, the isolation policy in effect. I've often found myself in the company of a Pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the aurora. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
Yeah. Who wouldn't find all that incredibly boring garbage you just talked about interesting? Obviously. That's man. How are you not married already 100 times over? How do guys resist? So now that I think that I'm sort of going backwards, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm honestly not, because that seemed to trigger that cutscene at the right time. Ow. Oh, problem. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Yeah, see, that's weird. That cutscene seemed to be at the right place, and oddly enough, it seems like I'm going in the right direction, even though I felt like... Anyway. Note from a Pathfinder. Everyone here thinks I'm a liar. No one believes I got attacked by a grizzly bear during one of my runs. Luckily, I managed to extract its life before it could swipe at my face. I got real far before turning back to return its life energy. I hope I never see the likes of him again. Well, I mean, you could have put a permanent cap on that, and you never would have seen him again if you just had not done that. Note from a researcher. Pathfinder Squad point tally up from the daily exercises. Land Sharks 48, Raptors 43, Valkyries 37, Buck Riders 37, Wild Roses 29. Wild Roses need to pick it up. They're sort of... Okay, now I'm feeling more and more certain that I had gone the wrong way here. Because that jump is pretty much impossible. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going back the wrong way for a second. There's no way this is right. Checkpoint. Okay, I'm missing a critical piece of technology that I need to probably just go back and find. Note from Pathfinder. These medallions are getting cleaned up fast. Getting into that pyramid at first is going to be tough. Hopefully I find some more quick. I want to be the first to explore it. So it was like a competition, it sounds like. Yeah, okay. I can't make... I gotta go back. I definitely did sequence break on some level. I'm not sure how hard. There must be a piece of technology right down here that you're supposed to get. Yo, this is rad. Oh, wow. So I actually had so much momentum that I couldn't stop myself with a double jump, which is good to know. Okay, okay. Oh. They expect that to happen? Why don't they? So I lost all of my momentum as I was headed up here. Is there a secret here? Is that a cave? Holy crap, it is. I had lost all my momentum because the platform up, I don't know if I just jumped too late or what. I thought I would have enough momentum to carry me all the way up and then jump at the very end. Unintelligible sketchings, help me. That's not unintelligible, man. It says help me. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the spookers. The scary sign that says help me. But like there's not really much else to this game. Tunnel? Wait, where's this? Okay, that's where I was earlier. Okay, well this was kind of a cool secret that I found completely on accident from almost dying. But it seems more like they had planned that to happen than anything else, to be honest. We're gonna go and try that jump again. But I don't know that I can make it back up there now. Oh, yeah, totally can. I keep underestimating, I guess, how high you can jump. Yeah, they almost certainly mean for you to mess that one up and then find that, because otherwise there'd be no reason why you would really turn around like that. Alright, let's try this one again. Maybe start from here. I don't know what, like, the maximum momentum or whatever you can get is, but... that should have done it. Double jump for fun. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you're moving fast enough... it seems like the double jump will not actually... it doesn't have enough strength to give you a boost if you have enough momentum already in one direction. One Direction. Not like the band. So you have to be careful, it seems, about moving too fast, basically. You're too slow. In this case, we're too fast. Okay. Soma Utility Shack. Nothing. What about this one? Not open. Almost coming up on my time, and I really don't want to stop. Oh, that looks breakable. But before I break that... oh, there's all these different ways to go! Okay, it looks like this is at least a dead end. Note from a worker. Working the pipes in this place is a real pain. It's as though they went out of their way to build their facility in the worst place imaginable, just to make it tough on the lowly pipe fitters like me. Repairing a pressure system leak takes me half a day just to get to it. They ain't paying me enough if you ask me. Again, it's so weird that you're finding these notes in crates. I don't... oh. Yeah, they mean for you to go around. I get it now. There is actually only one direction. Aha, the band. That you can go. There's a lot less dead trees up here than there are down in the actual valley. Okay. That doesn't open. There is a note. A memo. Stay on the lookout for any intruders on the premises. A number of guards have reported seeing shadowy figures watching our operations from afar. It could be a sign of a possible espionage. Report trespasser sightings at once. Possible espionage, huh? I don't think they would be out in the open if it was going to be espionage. Reminder to all personnel, please keep a safe distance away from Amrita swarms. They often become territorially aggressive when in need of Amrita. Amrita? Amrita. Amrita. If a swarm is blocking access for you, please request for a Pathfinder to pacify the swarm. Sounds like they basically needed Pathfinders to do everything. I guess we're just taking this tunnel straight to the top. Oh, well, if by straight to the top, I mean up. These lights still have power. He thinks to himself. Crush zone. Yeah, I mean, that guy definitely got crushed. Spill zone. What is it? Swing yourself up. Yeah, okay. Swing yourself up to new places with a Viper coil upgrade, allowing Pathfinders to latch onto Deadite crane blocks. Each use costs 1 unit of energy. Sure. Note from a Pathfinder. Dying while wearing the L.E.A.F suit is an incredible experience. No one outside myself can possibly observe it. The best way...
Upgrade to the L.E.A.F suit allows Pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the Viper coil is currently limited to particular targets.
The best way I can describe it is as a daydream one sometimes gets lost in. I die by falling into a lake, and the next second I'm standing by the shore. No one else being the wiser about what just happened to me. Is this even real? Okay. Sort of getting into like a... I dig it. I dig it. So now I can swing. So now it's the best Spider-Man game that Sony's never made. Oh, I'm sorry, it was originally Sega. Now it's Sony. So can I do this wall jumping? Oh my god, I can. I'm the world's greatest acrobat. Wow, 4? That's very generous. Probably going to end here. Wow, that was a lot of acorns. No! Oh, okay. Ah, just kidding. I wasn't even worried. Thought they were. Look, acorns are a precious resource of which they're finite. They're finite, man. So you gotta really protect. Requires 5. Yeah, I think I can manage that one. Wow, okay. All right, so I think we're going to end this episode here because that is my timer. And we will continue next time as we now have the Viper crane upgrade, and we have a little bit more energy and a little bit more backstory and a little bit more, a lot more questions as to, for one, how there's power up here, but a lot of other things as well. So this is going to be it for episode 3. We're going to be doing, like I said, a couple episodes a week until we sort of get a good quality, a good pacing, until I'm basically happy with the, what's going on there. And please, if you're seeing these for the first time, drop me a comment in the YouTube video, or send me a private message. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What was good about it? What was bad about it? Because that's going to help me improve the quality of these as we go forward, and then we go on to other shows and things like that, or other games, not shows. Never mind. This is why we're Bronze League. We're bad at games. Boys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, guys, stay bronze.